the hardest things that I'm ever going to have to do is change myself and quit thinking that people are genuinely good like I am. I need to stop having in-depth conversations with people who don't who don't see a problem in their actions. I need to stop being there for people who have no interest in getting to really know me or wanting to be in my presence. Because I really feel like I'm easygoing. I'm a joy. I'm quiet at first, but when you get to know me, I'm pretty outgoing. And as far as me being there for people who have no interest in being there for me, I'm going to knock it off. I'm not going to be there for anybody anymore. It's time for me to fight for my own happiness and be committed to myself. It doesn't mean that I need to change who I am, because I'm goofy. I'm funny. I'm serious. I get sad. I get moody. I'm just a regular human being with emotions. And I need to realize that letting go of the people who aren't ready to commit to me or be in my company, it's going to be okay. It's okay if I'm forgotten. It's okay if I'm ignored by the people that I gave time to. I'm not going to chase anybody. I'm not going to offer my energy anymore or my time. And some of these particular people, they're family. They forgot who the fuck they were talking to when they were trying to demean me or trying to triangulate me. And yeah, I'm talking to you, Nick. It's just not about you, though. It's about for everyone. Even my own sister. She's involved with somebody that's very abusive, just like the narc I was with for so many years, and that's not my business. That's not my problem. It's up to her to make moves, just like I had to make moves. So moving on, I'm excited for the future. And it's going to be very special when I do meet somebody who can reciprocate the love that I have to offer them. And it's going to come with ease. Maybe a little bit of awkwardness. Maybe some anxiety. I don't know. But I'm looking forward. Maybe it won't happen for me again. I don't know. At least I'll have friends. Get to meet some new people. And feel comfortable being me instead of being reprimanded for being me. I realized that the more effort, the more time I spent trying to pour into somebody who told me that they loved me and cared for me, and I was their everything, I was their world, I wasted a lot of time and possibility of new connections with somebody else. Because that person who was feeding me those lies, he was going behind my back and being very deceptive. So the moral of the story is, the more you stay involved with a narc or someone who is very toxic, they use you as a placeholder while they're always looking for better, while they're always searching for greener grass. You stay committed to somebody like that, and you're their emotional regulator for them. You're their therapist. You're their mommy. The longer you stay away from the person like that, that's the only way you're going to heal. I've been trying to avoid the narc that was in my life, my abuser. And I'm finally feeling like my anxiety is dissipating. You need to stop texting them. You need to block them. It feels really weird. for the first couple weeks or days, and you need to hold back. And you gotta remember what they did. It was not love. Even if they're begging and crying and telling you that they do love you and that you're awesome and amazing and they miss what you've done for them, you need to realize that you deserve so much more than what you were settling for. They didn't give a fuck about your feelings when they were lying and cheating and they left you. Why should you give a fuck about their feelings now? Block them. Block them from your head. I know that the most valuable thing that I have right now, besides my 2 boys, it's my time. And I realize it's very limited. I'm going to be 44 this year. And I'll be lucky if I have another 40 years to be happy, to live my life the way I choose. And if I do give my time to someone in the future, I know it's something that I can never get back. So if I do choose, I'm going to choose wisely who I decide to spend it on. I know for one thing, I'm never going to spend it on another narc, another sadistic, lying bastard who made my life a living hell for the last 2 decades. My goal right now is to make my life a safe haven for me and my sons. And I know the right people will come into my life at the right time. The universe has already showed me. And I'm not going to be responsible for saving anyone. I'm not responsible for convincing anybody to improve themselves. It's not my job to exist for people and give my life to them. This is my time to make my own life better for me. And I need to take my own advice and make a change that will give me the protection and the happiness and the love that I truly deserve. At the end of the day, we're all deserving of love.